What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we finally got the fish and the crayfish and the snails I've been talking about. They're right here in this box. Gonna open those up in a second, but first we need to set up the all natural tank, get the filter and everything in it, and then we can get these boys in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just take this power head. So the power head's gonna connect right here to the sponge filter and then suck the water through this filter, because you can just have these things just like this and it will suck the water through and spit it out, but if you add it to a sponge filter, then it's just extra filtration and it'll make your water cleaner and everything. So I'm just gonna have it like this. But first, as you can see, I grouped all the duckweed up, so I'm going to take some of that out so it's not overtaking the whole thing. So I'm literally going to take a fork and put it in the bowl. So just scoop it like that. Look at all that. Let it drip a little bit right there. We are emptying out the tank right now because the filter was way too strong and just stirred all the water up. Alright, so we're just gonna open this up, make sure they're all doing well. Alright, so here's the packaging. It says something here, thank you for the purchase or whatever. Got this. Here we go. Oh, the snails are in there. Right there. And then this should be the fish. Okay, we're gonna see if they're alive. Hopefully they are. And take them out. There they are. Still swimming. Little babies. Or here they are. The mosquito fish. I don't know if you can see them on the bottom there. Yeah, right there. They're little guys, but they're doing good still, I think. And then we got the crayfish in here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, he's doing great. That is so cool. He's walking around. Oh yeah. Sweet. Also in this little bag, there's a bunch of snails. So I guess that's how they package them. Just give them some moisture and I guess just like that. But yeah, there they are. They look sweet. You can see right there. Big, long. They call them trumpet snails. Okay guys, so basically that muck from the dam, it didn't really work out. So we just got some sand from out here and then we piled rocks on it, which I'm still gonna plant plants in it so it'll look all cool, but this is basically what we got right now. I think it'll still look pretty sweet. There it is right there, and then we'll still have the greenery all in it, so I think it'll still look pretty cool. And we got some cool lava rocks in there that I think will look really good in the water. So what I'm doing now is getting little rocks like that so I can fill in the little cracks in here, because there still is dirt at the bottom, so plants will be able to grow, but I just got little rocks on the top so then it won't get all mucky like the other disaster of a tank. It's looking pretty nice now. Can't really see because it's kind of muggy. I'll get that all washed off, but they're little geodes, so they're like crystals. You can see in there. So the crayfish and everything can go hide in it, and I think it's gonna look super cool in there. Alright, I got the tank back in here. Gotta start filling it up with water, but that looks really cool. Honestly, better than the other one now that I look at it. Okay, 317. If you know, you know. Right there, 317. But yeah, so we got the snail in there. That looks so cool. Yeah, that's it right there. Then all the lava rocks in there too. Oh yeah, with the geodes. Those are called geodes, so you have to crack them open, but that'll be perfect for the crayfish to climb in. So now we just gotta get some water in it. But I honestly think this is a big upgrade from the last one, so. Me. Alright, so I'm just pouring the water in, trying to pour it onto that snail right there so it doesn't get the dirt and make it all mucky. But yeah, it's starting to fill up, and I'll scoop all that debris out with my net I got. So then there won't be any of that in there. Then we'll get the fishies in, and the snails, and the crayfish. So this tank is looking super good now. Honestly, it's a lot better than the other one. I was not expecting to do this morning, but it came out sweet, and I can still grow plants in it because we have a little layer of dirt in the bottom, so we can still grow plants and everything, but it still looks like a lot cooler, I think. We got the snail in there right there, and then the geodes and the rocks down there just look so cool. Look at those. And since it is a lava rock, there's little air holes all in it, which will help with the bacteria. So the bacteria will grow inside of there, and it's like beneficial bacteria. I still might move some of those rocks around to make it look better, but so I'm gonna start acclimating these fish. I have no idea why that is all blue, but let's just drop that in there like that. Right there, so they're acclimating. And then get the crayfish right here. This guy's gonna be so cool in this tank. I was just looking around, and there's a spider right. I don't know if you guys are gonna see him, but he's crawling around down there. Oh, there he is. Look at that spider. I don't know how he's living under there. I hope he doesn't die, but I didn't mean to do that, but that's so cool. There's a spider in there. He's crawling around. Got the filter going now too. So we'll let that cycle for a little while and then get the fish in. You can look in those rocks too, right there. All those rocks have a bunch of air bubbles on them because they're the lava rocks. So that'll help with the aeration too, keeping it all aerated for them. So that's just another advantage of lava rocks if you want to put some in your tank, and they look dope. So while those guys are acclimating in that tank right there, we're gonna feed these guys, give them a quick feeding right here. Drop that in there. The first ones I'm gonna do are the snails. So got all the snails right here. I'm just gonna scoop them up. There's just a bunch of them, so I'm gonna scoop them up like this. There they are. Let it focus. And then place them in slowly. Just like that. Spread them around maybe. There we go. Look at those snails in there. That looks so cool. Alright, so we got the last fish in here. Here's a little straggler. Gonna put him in here now. Get some of that off of there. Oh, go on, little buddy. There goes. Nope. Oh. Come on, you're stuck in the net. You're going the wrong way. Oh, there's the dead one.
Did you catch the dead one?
Yeah, he's not coming out. We're gonna get the crayfish, crawdad, whatever you want to call them. Get them out, put them in here. There we go. Get this over here. You don't want to mix the water because you don't know what's in their water. Don't want to give your tank any diseases or anything. So we're just going to dump them out right there. There he is in the net. And just going to flip him over. There he goes. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. And he can hide in those geodes in there too. Those little hiding places. He's trying to dig under a rock right now. He'll find the geodes eventually. Look at the crayfish. Crayfish is crawling around. I'm hoping he'll go in there soon and I can get that on video. And I also moved the filter over here so it wouldn't be like, because it like washes them around because it's pretty powerful. So I put it right there so they could have more space. But look at the crayfish. That is so cool. Got some of the duckweed in there. But yeah, there's the tank. I'm gonna be doing one more order, so I'm gonna get more of the little fish, another crayfish, so I'll have 2 crayfish, and shrimp. So there'll be shrimp, crayfish, 2 crayfish, and then the fish in here, and the snails, obviously. Look at those snails right there. Let it focus. Oh, yep. They got like a little algae covering going. Makes them look pretty cool. There's a snail right there. Crawling around. So it's a little bit later now. I let all the fish and everything in there like settle down and like get to know the place. And I'm going to show it to you guys now. So it's a little bit later now. And all the fish and everything have settled down. So now I'm going to like give you the full view of it. So here we go. So you can see the snails are all crawling around looking for food. You can see their little mouths right there. And all that on their shells is just like algae. Here, let's see if it'll focus. Maybe not. But yeah, on the shells it's just all algae, so sometimes you'll see them on each other, like cleaning each other off. Then I got some of the greens up there. Fish are swimming around in there. The flow's pretty hard right there. I might try to fix that. Look at them all schooling up in the back. That looks cool. I might get some neon tetras. I was thinking about it. Because neon tetras, you can get a bunch of them and they'll just like school with them. And that would look really cool in this tank. I was looking at the little Triops tank, which is that little tank right there. That's what the video is on the last video. Make sure to check that one out. But that one, we set all this up and got the Triop eggs in there. And I already see some movement. There's little guys. There's no way the camera will pick it up because they're just so tiny. But they grow. They like double in size every single day. So in the next couple of days, I will definitely be able to show those to you guys. And then eventually, we'll be putting them in here. If you guys would like to name any of the things in the new tank, you can't really name like all the snails or all of the fish, but you could name the crayfish. So if you want to name the crayfish, comment down below. If you like name the crayfish or any of the snails or anything, I'll like use the names in the video and that'll be like their name forever. I'm just holding the light over it and they all like to come to the light. That's all we have for you guys today, but as you can see, we're getting new stuff all the time. The guppies are pregnant in there. We have little prehistoric crustaceans in there, so make sure to subscribe because new stuff coming all the time. Hit the notifications bell so you know when I'm posting, and like this video if you enjoyed. It really helps us out, so thank you.